without talking injury specifically, to push through what you had to push through for this moment, does it make it all the more satisfying? And when so many people were talking Warriors against the other team, what's it like to go back to Game 7 in your house, both for you, Jimmy, and for you, Kyle, please?
I think we just, we won the game. We haven't done much. We still got to go home and protect home. All we did was go out there and win a basketball game. That's all that really matters, try to win one game.
Yeah, I think we just did our job. We've been saying it this entire series. It's not finished yet. We got Game 7 at the crib, and we need to win.
Jimmy, how did you develop the mental toughness you needed to keep rising up and delivering in these big moments in the biggest games?
I think the majority of it comes from the work that I put in, and I do give Chris Brickley a lot of credit for that. Every city I'm in, he's always flying in and out of it. He's in Miami. But if it's not because of him, it's because of Kyle, my coaches, my teammates, letting me know to be aggressive, go out there and be the best player on the floor. And I just got to remember that every time I take the floor. Sorry. Something wrong with him.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I'll go back.
Jimmy, you said on the court that D. Wade called you today, and just I guess a little bit more about what that was like to get that call, and just did you spend the rest of the afternoon kind of thinking about his message to you?
D. Wade never hits me until like his voice is really, really needed, and it was. And I texted him and told him I appreciate him for it. Just letting me know to go out there, continue to build on that legacy, and make sure that we win. I think I did decent throughout the game, but everybody else, Vic's charge at the end, Kyle playing the way that he played, and his injury, it just feels great to get one on the road.
Jimmy, what did you do in the last day and a half to get your knee in a better place than it's been the last few games?
Rest, ice, massage, all of that good stuff. The same thing every single day. We'll do it a little bit tonight, some more tomorrow, then before the game, and be ready to rock.
Kyle, you made a bit of a face when Jimmy said he had a decent game. So how would you describe Jimmy's game?
It's fucking incredible. My bad. Listen, don't find me NBA. That was by mistake. That was really by mistake. That's, I promise.
Definitely. Find him. Y'all find me all the time. Find him.
Please don't. No, I just think he, he's such a humble basketball player, and, the work he does put in, and I witness it. And, it's incredible to have a guy like him next to me. I've played with some great players, and he's one of the best players I've played with to do on this stage. Game 6, winner go home, do or die. I wouldn't want to listen up with many other people but this guy.
Kyle, you guys obviously didn't make too many threes last game. Were the looks different tonight, or was it just a matter of just more going in?
I think we just made a few. I think we played with a little bit more confidence in the rebound. I think we had some umphiness a little bit. We knew we needed to make some shots. That's a great defensive team, and give them credit for how they've been guarding us and forcing us into things that we don't want to do. But we played with some oomph tonight, and it felt good to do it. And now, like I said, we haven't done anything. Just got one more opportunity to try to win one game.
Kyle, we remember what you were saying about how you were playing and the team at large after the last game, but you specific. Then you come out tonight and look like, 2019 Kyle, or whatever your previous best moment in the playoffs was. Why such the turnaround in, the 48 hours?
Like I said, I'm never going to make an excuse. Like I said, I've played bad before. I have opportunity to redeem myself. And I got great guys in the locker room, great guys in our team, great organization, great people in my life who just support me no matter what it is, ups and downs. They always just say, do you, and approach the game like you know how. And tonight was one of the chances that, I think Coach would have said a legacy game. And I think, having a guy like him next to me, help that.
Last one over here.
Jimmy, it seemed like there were moments tonight where the Celtics looked like they were gaining momentum, and on a bunch of those, you made a big shot. What is it? Can you just describe what it feels like to sort of feel the energy come out of the crowd, to sort of see their shoulders slump a little bit when you kind of take that out of them?
I mean, it feels good to make shots as a whole, but I don't be too much paying attention to the crowd. I just want to win. I want to play basketball the right way, and I'll do whatever my teammates need me to do. If it's score, if it's pass, if it's guard, whatever it takes to get a dub. That's what I'm trying to do.